Hello and namaste. This is Jewel from Goddess Creative. I'm doing a coin request reading today. This coin request reading is for GZil. Okay, so I've already shuffled the cards and these are the cards that I had come out. I've already checked with Spirit if these are the right cards for this project, and I already have spent half an hour before this talking to Spirit through divination and getting price points. This is a coin request, so these prices will be going to the coin requester. And if you have any project that you would like read, you can request me to read it. And when you request a coin request, you do get the prices. Okay, so let's have a little look-see. So with this one, the first card out, this is in the timeline of right now, what's going on with this one, is the Hermit card. So the Hermit card, currently what's happening with this is a lot of soul searching. It's a very spiritual and enlightened card, but it's got a lot of self-reflection is going on at the moment with this project. It's a lot of introspection, contemplation, and inner guidance. It's in doing solitude. Please excuse me. I'm recovering from a really nasty cold and flu that I had last week. Okay, so it's having a lot of this self-reflection time happening currently in the timeline of right now, going forward in 2023. It does also, the clarifying card is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups came out as it's really feeling a lot of sadness, this project, and it is definitely feeling the... Okay, so the project that came out with... Stop. Okay, back again. So the clarifying card that came out for the timeline of now, clarifying the Hermit card, is the Five of Cups. So yes, their energy really is in sadness at the moment. It is in despair, feeling abandonment, guilt and remorse currently. This will be to do with the market price and what it originally got to. And it's just, the whole market is feeling like this at the moment. This is not the only project that's feeling this. A lot of them are feeling this over, just totally across the board. They're feeling this really, sad energy. But we don't want to, we need to be very careful where, because this is about, you can see they're focusing on the loss when they shouldn't be, because there's still two cups standing and they're in the light and they've got light on them. So they need to start focusing on the light instead of what's already gone and the loss and the abandonment. And that whole principle really does apply to a lot of us that focus too long on negative things or things that unnecessarily they don't need to give the amount of time or pendulum swing of energy. They get caught up in the energetic swing of loss or something that's happened that's negative, which is really what this project is doing right here. So it is very important that they start to move out of this energy and start to not focus on the spilled cups and start to focus on the positives. That's something that is very important. Otherwise they can continue further down this path. I am not getting that for this project. This project will come through it. You can see it with the prices that I've already got for it, but also come the timeline of 2024, I am getting the Page of Pentacles, which is absolutely beautiful energy for this. So the Page of Pentacles is a very young, youthful energy. it is cementing and bringing into this timeline good news. So it's good news into the earthly plane is what it is. So, excuse me. I do get that this will happen in 2024, even though it doesn't get back to its all-time high. It is getting back up to much higher prices again, which really does bring the upliftment. And you can see that by the beauty of this card, that it is about setting goals, developing a plan. It's solid new beginnings. It's the foundations, laying the foundations and taking advantage of opportunities. Jumping in, consistency, excellent, and prospects. So that's what starts to happen in 2024. So that energy definitely does uplift and bring in a much better, excuse me. Oh, this cold I've had has been really bad. It's really slowed me down work-wise as well. Okay, so carrying on. So yes, this energy is absolutely beautiful, and they'll start to see and reap rewards in the timeline of 2024. As we look further along, we've got the Page of Wands. This is more young, youthful energy. It's good news. That's what this Page of Wands means. It's good news. It's swift news. It's word of mouth, fresh and cheerful, playful, like, childlike energy. So it is young energy, and it's a brightness about it again, which is absolutely fantastic. Optimistic and full of energy, bright ideas, new exciting plans, creativity. So this is absolutely gorgeous energy. This is in the timeline of 2026 is what I get for this. So whilst it hasn't quite got back to its all-time high in this timeline of 2026, I get that it eventually does, and but it doesn't reach it until a little bit later on. But this is a great project as long as you didn't buy it too high, okay? Like if you bought it now and you were waiting for it to go up, it will go up. It just needs to take its time, Unfortunately, I think too many people listen to YouTubers the older YouTubers that were just like, oh yeah, everything's going to moonshot. And some of them did in a timeline, but that can't be sustained and carried forth. But what can be sustained and carried forth is consistent hard work energy and consistent people that stay the time, the longevity, and stay through the energy and see things through. So this will see things through. I do get it back to getting to its all-time high, but not to a little bit later on. As I said, I'll put that in the written report for you of when I see it getting back to its all-time high. The overall energy for this project I get is the Empress. The Empress is absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous energy, meaning she is very fertile. The Empress is. It's to do with nurturing, creativity, femininity, nature. It's, as I said, fertile, pregnant, full of abundance is what this Empress energy encompasses. So this is really good overall energy for this project. As I said, if you got it now and what it's going to get to, yes, you'll be very happy, and if you got it free as part of the Zilica governance or whatever, I'm not sure what that was because I don't really follow the details of things, but yeah, then obviously absolutely great. It's going to get to really good prices again, and it will come through this project. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave that there. I don't want to make this too long because I've still got a lot more readings to do. Remembering this is not financial advice. Do your own research and due diligence, and trust your own guidance above all else. Your own grounded, cleaned, clear guidance above all else before investing in any project. particularly any new project. And yeah, so that's where we are with this. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Love and appreciation. Namaste.